Hi, this is Alicia here at Chamber Nation, and I'm the Engagement Manager. In this training video, I'm going to be showing you how to create and manage campaigns within our mobile-first strategy. First, I will show you how to create an opt-in campaign, which helps you to set up a subscriber list. After you've created your first opt-in campaign, now it's time to learn how to use the Send a Blast campaign to start sending out real information. Once you have logged into our mobile-first platform, this is the screen that you are going to see. Now, in order to create a campaign, you are going to click on Campaign, and then below that, click Create Campaign. From here, it's going to take you to our campaign options. Now, in order to first create a campaign, you are going to need to select Opt-in Campaign. This allows you to create a subscriber list. After you have selected the opt-in campaign, you are going to give it a campaign name. So I decided to do board member reminders, and then you are going to create a keyword. So I just decided board member. Right here, you will type in what you want it to say when people do opt in to the keyword and they do text the keyword. So right here, I just said reply yes to receive reminders or stop to cancel. And then you're going to click next. So this is where you would need to create a new subscriber list. So I'm just going to call it board members. And now whenever anyone opts into this board members reminders campaign, it'll be under that list. So in this box, this is what the text message is going to say when people respond with a yes to the opt-in. You typically want to keep it more simple, so I said you will now be reminded of upcoming meetings, important dates, and more. Because when people are opting in, they're most likely going to say yes, because why else would they be opting in? In this box, you are going to type in the message that you want to go to people when they say they do not want to receive messages. So typically this won't really happen, but it might. So you might want to just say check out our website, or send them to a link that might have the information that they need. So for instance, I just said check out our website, chambernation.com, to see more updates. And then down here, this is called the marketing landing page. And typically this is used to get more subscribers. So what you can do is you could share it on Facebook or Twitter. You could export it as a PDF or a JPEG and then just share it. So some people might not utilize this. It doesn't really matter. It's optional. What you can do is you can edit the text. But yeah, it's really just to grow your subscriber lists. So if you wanted to, again, share it on Facebook or Twitter, then you could. And it also has a link that you can go to. So right here, I just clicked on the link, and if you click on that link, it opens the single page marketing landing page. And that is how you create your first opt-in campaign. You now have your first subscriber list. So you can create different opt-in campaigns for different subscriber lists. But yeah, right now, so I created a board member opt-in. Now all the board members have hopefully opted in, and now I can send anytime any message to those board members. Now that you have created your first opt-in campaign, it's time for me to show you how to create a Send a Blast campaign. The point of an opt-in campaign is to build a subscriber list. For instance, we just built a board members subscriber list. Now that we have done that, it is time to actually send real messages out now. And you can do that through a Send a Blast campaign. In order to do this, you will click Campaign, create another campaign, and now, instead of selecting Opt-in Campaign, you will select Send a Blast campaign. Once you have done that, you will name your campaign. So I've decided to name this campaign Board Member Meetings. So within the Send a Blast campaign, you can send several messages, but to the same subscriber list. So for instance, I could create a campaign called Board Member Events. I could still send it to the subscriber list of board members, while at the same time I could have a board member meetings list just like this one. The template is very similar to the opt-in campaign. When you are writing a message, this is the message that you are going to want to send to your subscriber list. So the message that I would want to send out to my subscriber list, if I want to remind them of board member meetings, would look something like this. Our next board meeting is March 1st, 2018 at the Town Hall, as an example. This is where you are going to select your subscriber list. So within the opt-in campaign that we created last time, we created the board members subscriber list. So now that we have created the opt-in campaign, it will allow us to send this blast campaign, and what we will do is we will select board members. Once you have selected the subscriber list that you want to send this message out to, you can choose when you want to send the message. You can either send it now, or you can schedule the message for later. So how you do that is you will click schedule for later, and you will simply choose the date. So I chose the day before the board meeting, and then you will choose the time. Now you save and send to schedule blast, and at 9 a.m. on February 28th, that message will automatically send out to all of your subscribers that have opted in to the previous board member campaign. And that is how you create a blast campaign. And the opt-in campaign and send a blast campaign are really going to be the only campaigns that you are really going to be utilizing and are going to want to know how to use. Then after you've created your campaigns, you can easily delete them or edit them. Now that you have watched the training video, hopefully from now on you can create and manage your campaigns with ease. We hope that you enjoy how engaged your members will now become.